Well, everybody, today is the day. LEGO remembered, hey, wait, that's right, we do own Bionicle, and we actually have rights to the IP still, so we could actually release a set. And that's exactly what happened here. We got a new Bionicle set, Tahu and Takua. And I just want to say right off the bat, I'm incredibly thankful to everyone at the LEGO group who decided that this was the right choice, because it most certainly was. After the very, very underwhelming brick-built Tahu set we got before, this is a major step up. And if they're going to be doing this every few years where they give us some sort of a homage to Bionicle in the form of bricks, although it isn't exactly what I want as a Bionicle fan, I'll take it, you know? I'll put it on my shelf. I'll be proud to own it. And I have to say, I think they knocked it out of the park with this one. This is the best brick-built Bionicle set ever, in my opinion. Yes, we've gotten some before during the original run of Bionicle, but honestly, a lot of those were good, but this is just perfect. This is everything I'd ever want out of a brick-built Bionicle set. This, to me, embodies the spirit, the great spirit, that is, of Bionicle extremely well, and I think that we're not going to be seeing many more of those really, really underwhelming brick-built Bionicle sets like we got before. I'll put a photo up on the screen if you do not know which one I'm talking about. And currently, I don't even own it, because I was just like, I don't really want that. I mean, at some point, I'll probably buy it, but I have to say, this is the direction I want to see them go in if they're going to continue these brick-built Bionicle sets. And first of all, I want to apologize. I know I promised a lot of different things on this channel, and I know I have not really been delivering them, and I'm going to do my best to try to be more active, to try to remaster some of those old Bionicle songs, and do some of the stuff that I promised you all that I'd do so many years ago on this channel. I'm going to actually do them, but it's going to be slow, you know? But anyways, let's get into the review. I gotta say, the inclusion of Takua was a great inclusion. And if you look at him, if you flip him over, he's got this nice little thing there. I mean, it's just like, this is exactly the style I want them to keep going in when it comes to these brick-built sets. Now, when it comes to Tahu and his really well-designed board here that he's riding the lava waves on, I gotta say, they did an amazing job with that as well. This right here, I really do wish this was all just one color right here. I wish that was just all red, the sword, like the original Toamata Tahu, who we will be comparing him to in a little bit here, guys. But let's just flip this one over. And as you can see on the back, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a little bit more exposed. I am not really sure why they chose that color for Tahu's eyes, especially when you look at the other one. It is slightly a different shade. It would have been nice for them to try to match it a little better. But I understand not everything's perfect, and I think if they would have made the sword red like the original Toamata Tahu, it would have looked a little bit nicer. Oh, whoops. It would have looked a little bit nicer than the one we got on this set, which is just the generic flame piece, which I don't think looks bad per se, but I think if this thing was all red, it would have looked more like that, and it would have looked more Bionicle, you know? But I have to say, all things considered, this is a much better set and a much better design than I figured we'd ever be getting for a modern brick-built Bionicle set. I mean, they did every single little detail possible. Even these shoulder pieces right here, they tried to give them a closely accurate one. I mean, it's just like, you could tell that a lot of care and a lot of dedication went into this. That hand piece, they matched it as closely as they could using brick pieces. This, to me, was no lazy job. This was a job well done. And I have to say that they did an immaculate job with this set. I'm very proud to own it. It is an honor that the LEGO group would decide to make this set. I seriously think, as Bionicle fans, we deserve it, and I'm happy that they finally gave us something. Now, before I get into spoilers, like LJ from TTV said in his review, there is some spoilers inside of the instruction manual, so if you're watching this while yours is coming, I suggest maybe you skip this part of the video. But if you open up the instruction manual here, you will see that there is all sorts of text about Bionicle in here. Really cool stuff here. There is a photo right there that's really cool as well. It looks like the old Bionicle style logo. They haven't used this logo in so many years. It's so cool to see them bring it back. And bring back that original Bionicle logo. That was so cool. But I mean, I'm talking about this photo, not logo. Like, they haven't used this photo in so long, and they haven't used this in so long either. It's just crazy to see all this back. And I have to say, it was a super cool surprise from the LEGO group. Was I disappointed I had to spend so much money to get it? A little bit, yeah. But I will get the new Bionicle set one way or another, even if it means spending $100 on a set I don't even like. But before we stop here, I want to show you guys Takua's little disc that comes with it, which I thought was a really cool thing as well. Yeah, I kind of forgot to mention the disc, which I thought was kind of a cool addition as well. Big homage back to Bionicle as well, which I thought that was really cool. It actually goes in his hand. Really cool. So anyways, guys, there's not really much more I can say about this set other than it actually inspired me to now want to collect all of the different versions of Tahu. I might do a video on that at some point. I'm going to try to buy them all. I own almost all of them right now, but eventually I want to get every single one of them. I think that'll be really nice to have. And everybody, this is really cool. As a fan who's been a fan for nearly 2 decades, I mean, for almost all of G1 into G2, which a lot of that was kind of mixed, but whatever. You know, it's really, really nice to see them giving us another chance for our favorite IP, and I really, really respect LEGO's decision for that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is an absolute celebration, everybody. We don't get a new Bionicle set all the time, and I think we need to be really positive about this and just say thank you to LEGO. Thank you, LEGO. Thank you to Greg Farschi, because I see that his quote was in here as well, which I thought that was a really, really cool homage to Bionicle as well. They really went all out. They did everything that they possibly could have, and I really respect the LEGO group for doing that. And I also really like how accurate they made it to the original set. That was really cool as well. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will be back soon with more Bionicle-related content, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you got your set and you're happy with it, please tell the LEGO group thank you. Hopefully we'll get more of these. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Goodbye.